Wow. Hi. Look at the. Oh, sorry about that. Look at the light coming in through the window. The way it is. It's like thank you. Look at that. So powerful. I'm bathed in amethyst and in rose gold streams of this powerful light. The rays that are coming through that are just so you know divine. So I just went on and posted something about that I will have on on April 27th, and I sang you my song, and there was a troll. And I don't give, I don't give two big fat donkey shits on the troll because I just block them every time they come, and whatever you do that I best can do. This is a shout for Vincent Delaney and his partner. They're spending some time in Massachusetts and are advocates of freedom, true constitution, laws, the way they were written, the way that they exist, and champions to help those who really might not know those things if they want them to know. There are some of us who are aware and are learning, and we want to. He will be at the State House, and a group of us, a group of many hundreds of us, will be at the State House in Boston on May 1st. I believe the governor is aware of it, and anyone else should and can be aware of it from noon to 2. There will be hundreds of us. We're wanting to get a minimum of 1,000 people. Personally, I think it's going to be more people who believe in choices, choices, not being railroaded into something, but choices. So whether you've been a person out of fear who wears a mask, whether you've been a person who just shows up to work to wear a mask, whether you're a person who wears a mask but kind of pulls it down, whether you don't wear a mask at all, or anything in between, whether you believe in vaccines, believe in some vaccines, would like them to be true vaccines, that is, disclosure on exactly what's in there, and oh, the names you can't read, what they do. Are they man-made? Are they natural? This is truth. It's kind of like when you go out to eat, don't you ask the server how did they prepare your food? Not all the time, but you would say, I might have an allergy. Well, my teeth are bothering me, for example. Or I'm changing my diet. Did that soup, it looks vegetarian. Does it have anything in it? And if they're very, very, very honest, sometimes it's bouillon, which is chicken or beef or bone. And if you are becoming a vegetarian or a vegan, that's kindness to say, you know, it is from scratch, but I believe the chef added particular bouillon. Disclosure, awareness, kindness. So I don't wear a mask. I don't get a vaccine. I have not had a vaccine since I was 6. So I'm not going to have a vaccine for any reason. I did Chinese herbs for many years and I tried Western medicine a little bit. No Western medicine. I understand if a bus hits me, you might want to help me. Okay. This rally, May 1st, noon to 2, State House, Boston, is to say we want to decide for ourselves. We want to be told, not dictated to. We want to be told what's happening. We want the facts disclosed. And no, we don't wish to send off Johnny to college for $65,000 or $85,000 plus. And he gets jabs and shots and vaccines up his wazoo because you say, oh, we're going to do that. No. First of all, I have a very, 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 very big knowing that the governor is a lawyer and he's scared. And I bet he's scared with all his lawyers and all his positions because he knows he may be even a instrument for people becoming smart. However, people in his position have lied and have tried to kill you and your children. Why not government want to do it in America? Together we win. Together we stand. Together as humans, not because we agree, but we might come to a common fold to know We're not going to take it anymore. We want to know why, exactly how, show me the ingredients, show me that law. Let me see, what does that mean? I want to ask you that question. No underhanded, no underhanded pipeline, telephone calling. Hey, college MIT. Hey, college Brandeis. Hey, college Northeastern. Hey, college MS. On this day, give the kids a jab. Hey, elementary school. Just give the kids a jab. Hey, grade school. Hey, private school. That's not Montessori, probably. Give the kids a jab. Tell the parents later. Hey, give them some whatever. It'll keep us in line. Yeah, keep them in line. Shh, keep them in line. Keep them stupid. They should know the Constitution. The Constitution, in USA, Massachusetts, oldest Constitution. There are some things lawmakers don't want you to know. Oh, we call them lawmakers. They're administrators. Administrators. They're public servants. They have no jurisdiction to make a law. Zero. Zero. A mandate is a civil request, which is not a law. So I'm saying May 1st, State House, Boston, noon to 2. Go in caravan, go by yourself if you're comfortable. This is so we will stand and ask. Some of you didn't know. You're just taking the vaccine because you think it will go back to normal, or you're just doing things because it will go. There's no such thing as going back to normal. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of the Great Awakening. This is the age of a disclosure. We are beyond 2020, seeing clearly. That was last year and just approaching it. We are now in a great awakening, a great revival of peace, though it doesn't look it. Pay attention, all you George Floyders. Go back and you watch any of that footage. At some point, George Floyd had some hair, even buzz, little buzz. And then in another picture, he's bald. We need to be more sensitive and questioning, because a lot of what's going on has started many years ago as a point, however many hundreds of years ago as a point, and then thousands of years. Everything is related to everything else. You don't have to like what I'm saying. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can scroll away, but keep it as a feather, because so much more is coming. Be on the high side. Be in this glowing amethyst light. Be in this glowing light of goodness, Lord Saint Germain, Violet Flame. Be in this light of angel, ascended master. Be in this light of wanting to uplift yourself and have the life that you deserve on every level. Wealth, health, and being respected as human, a galactic human, a divine human, a powerful human. And who is that? We weren't taught, but had to go looking. And now is the time before you get your third shot. Or maybe you like the idea of living in a mask until you die. Maybe you like the idea of being on drugs until you die. Maybe some of you, and this may be harsh, especially young people with headphones and eye sets to listen to AI holographic programming. They're programming your brain to fucking mush. This is an opportunity, May 1st, State House, to stand and say, oh, we need more information, full information. We want to also decide for ourselves. If you prefer 3 masks, 2 masks, 1 mask. If you prefer a bubble, that is your right. It really is your right. Coming into this planet, it's your right. Do it. If you want to have 23 vaccines, do it. Because chances are, when the good guys are in control of vaccines, it'll actually just reverse a lot of the junk and jazz you did by taking a blue pill for a green pill, for a white pill, for this and that, instead of saying what's really going on. Because I'll tell you for a fact, there are places around the world where you go and you eat green and you don't have no more cancer to complain about, and that you're going to die because you're 80, die because you're 58, die because I had XYZ. No, no, no. Your body was meant to live indefinitely. That no matter what we go through, no matter what ailments, we have learned a program of letting the emotions rule us to keep our bodies lame and unworking and shrivel. You want the pill to live and the choice to live and the choice to be sober and free and make a decision for you, not for the person to the right, for the person to the left. And you want to live in a state whose laws are just, not justly driven by administrators who want to pocket their 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 lives with extra money and taxes and death because they're pedophiles or under. That's diabolical. That's not what the group stands for. I'm just saying my own little rant. May 1st, noontime, Boston. Come and stand for people and stand for your children. Let them become old enough to make their own decisions, not you for them. You brought them into the world out of love. Remember that love that you brought them in for. My little coyote heart loves you and you are powered by the stars.